when you do research, you go wild in the field, and you go native in the field and gather information. That is what more is interesting to us. It's not just looking at the data and analyzing the data. It is just go to the field and trying to understand the phenomenon and see to yourself and understand the culture where it is, where it is happening. Then it's much more helpful for us to really develop measures. My name is Mangai Natarajan, and I'm a professor of Criminal Justice at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. I'm passionate about doing what I do. I am international because I originally come from India, and all my research is international, and it's all policy relevance. And these are the new forms of crimes or the crimes that ought to be dealt by criminologists. So these come in the way of our academic thinking. I study various kinds of violence against women. So from sexual harassment in public places to the serious violence about acid attacks on women. So while studying various forms of violence, and I'm comparing and trying to really develop specific measures to prevent them, because I'm a crime prevention specialist, and I believe in those crime prevention. The students from criminal justice, master students from criminal justice or master students from international criminal justice, so we can provide those theoretical framework and solid skills in methodology, so that they can be in the future, they can take on their own analysis of any type of crime that occurs in this world, to analyze and understand, analyze and develop any prevention or crime reduction measures to deal with the problem. The faculty who do research, international research, we all have a sort of different skills, different theoretical orientation, and different perspective to look at things. So the students taking courses with a variety of faculty in this field get a lot of exposure to various methodologies, because they become so the students become so fascinated with the faculty research, and they can get trained by themselves by just learning from us. New York is an excellent place. This is the place to study international crime and justice issues. And we have a unique program, and International Criminal Justice Program was at John Jay, developed in 2001. I played a major role in developing the major, and I was the founding director of the International Criminal Justice Program at John Jay, and that was the BA program in the world in international criminal justice. So the success of that program had made us think about the master's program, because we built the faculty along the line. When we developed the program, we also developed the faculty expertise in international criminal justice. We recruited more international criminal justice faculty whenever we can, and then the departments were very collaborative and cooperative in assigning their faculty to teach in the international criminal justice program. So that helped us to really develop this new master's program, which is wonderful, and it's sort of built upon with our expertise, and then the faculty has got a variety of interest in the international field, and we are sort of slowly building our own reputations in the field. So we are becoming the pioneers as well as experts in the international criminal justice field. We are happy that we are imparting our knowledge and skills to the students who are really, really geared to learning and moving on. And they are the future in this field, because the international criminal justice field is an evolving field. So we need more young people to really be trained properly so that they can be the future. That is important for the students, because they can't be just focused on only one country or things, whatever it's happening in one country. So the world is becoming so globalized, and then the crime is also becoming so globalized, especially the transnational crimes. They ought to really understand the cultural context in which you can understand as well as develop measures. Students do work with me in analyzing the data collection and analyzing data. I train them. It's fun to really work with the students, and they learn, and now they are writing a paper with me. The interpersonal skills are very, very important in this field, and also culturally, you have to be culturally sensitive and when analyzing, talking, and discussing about any international matter. That is what international is all about. But we can't really, somehow looking at the variety of cultures, we can come to some sort of common grounds in dealing with the crime at large. That is what the international community is trying to develop. We are sort of preparing the students to be part of that international community so that they be the future of leaders, academicians, and policymakers.